Hey, how's everybody doing? This is Timothy Eller, and I just making this video for some of my team. Uh, New coming in, maybe they ain't never blogged before or whatever, so maybe they need some help with the Empower blog. So uh, let's just get to it. All right. If you're ready to start blogging, just come up here, click on products. There's a green button over here that says log in and start blogging. Alright, there's a couple of ways you can do this. You can write your first blog post here. Usually I just go over here and add new. Simple as that. And first thing we got to do, we got to come up with a good title for what we're going to write about. This is actually going to be about drawing. Yeah, I know a lot of guys blog just about marketing this and that. Me, heck, I blog about everything, because it don't matter. I mean, if you get picked up, the ideas get picked up, and they'll see your banner over to the right and say, "Hey, we need to check this out," right? They see that banner with the how to make money online. Hold on, we'll pull that up real quick. Pull up my blog for a minute. Yeah, here we go. We'll get into this just a little bit here. Yeah, you see, I've been writing a little bit about drawing here recently. My son's into it. I remember being into it when I was fairly young. I'm sure a lot of us were. About all kids get in there and start drawing, right? But yeah, pretty much the idea is you get found on a search engine. People see this and they come over here and see your banner and make them want to click here and get more information and hopefully in the long run you get them on your team as a Empower Network and help them start making some money online and living their dreams, right? But anyway, let's get back to the title. I'm going to pause it here for a minute because I'm not sure what the title of this is going to be. So just hang in there and I'll be back in a sec. As you can see, I got my title. Let's see, you can see it. Yeah, mass drawing, guys. And I did this. Just the basic title. I mean, you could probably get better results and better titles, but I'm just doing this little blog to give you a good example. And my keyword, see, once you get your keyword you're going after, you want to put it right up under here. That's the best way. I know a lot of people try to go after multiple keywords, but you want to stick with one major keyword you want to get ranked for. Now, at the end of the post, we'll actually go in and put some tags in, and that may help you to actually rank with some other keywords, or sometimes you can actually rank naturally with other keywords as well. So, what I'm going to do right here, I'm going to put it in. I always like to put an image in here at the top. So, mass drawing, I'm going to see what I can find on Google. Computer a little bit slow. I'm sure most of you know what that's like, right? I'm going to go over here to images. I don't see nothing that jumps out at me here. Let's see. I'm going to go back to web. See what Wikipedia is showing on theirs. Slow, slow, slow. Yeah, I know we're pretty much a computer family around here. I got a couple of teenagers. You know how if you have kids, you know what that's like. Everybody's always on computer. Uh, Kind of slows down the connection here sometimes. See what's on here. Well, I can't find nothing I like, guys. I'm gonna pause it for a minute and see if I can come up with something. And I'll be just a sec. Alright, guys. Really couldn't find nothing I really wanted, so I'm just gonna pick one. So you can come to Google Images. It's really best to upload your own. Sometimes I've done it both ways. The only thing about grabbing ones from Google, sometimes they may be on blogs or somewhere, and somebody wind up deleting a blog and picture ain't there no more. And you go to your site, you won't be able to load because it won't be there. So it's just a chance you take. But if I ever come across one that's not there anymore, I'll just go in and replace it because I'm always looking back at my older blogs. But ever had which way you do it, it's fine. So I'm just gonna right click on this image and I'm gonna do it copy image URL because what I'm gonna do is anytime I do this, so you go to add media, so you can insert it from URL. This way you're not really stealing someone's images because I'll give them a link back. I like to put captions and whoops, can't spell, can I? And alt text and all that. It just helps you rank better. All right, put that center, and I'm gonna click link to image URL. This way I'm not really stealing someone's images. I'm giving them credit for it, right? You always want to give credit. So we insert that in the post. So there it is. Now usually I'll go back and edit one more time because usually a place I put that description back in. Yeah, on the title. Update. Cool. There it is. Let's see. I'm gonna say what is mass drawing. When I done that, and I'm gonna make it my H2 tag, and I'll get into this. The H2 tag should have your keyword. Believe me, it's a big difference from where you rank. And you're gonna see the difference once I get done. When I hit the save draft, you'll see a score on it over here. Heading to. Alright. Now let me pause this while I get some copy and you can see what I'm gonna do next. Be right back. Alright, real quick. I got some of my copy in there, but I was wanting to add a picture from from my computer here, and I wanted to get in here and kind of show you. Be sure you knew how to do that as well. It should be self-explanatory, but just in case you get lost. So I'm going to come up here to add media, insert media, upload files, select your files, and go find your image you want to put in. Let's see here. I have all kind of stuff, as you can see. Must have passed it somewhere. There it is. Right there under my nose. But Snakey would have bit me. Alright, you can see it'll load up. same as I did the other. A lot of times I'll try to put a little different description in, but I'm gonna stick with this on this at this time. If you want, you can actually put in a clickable link on this image, but I'm not gonna do that. All you would do is just put it in and put your link in and insert it in the post. Alright. I'm going to do a few more things, so I'm going to pause it one more time and I'll be back in a sec. Alright. I got another image I want to put in. I pretty much finished the article and we'll go through it here in a second. But, you know, if you're going to write articles, you want to put some kind of call to action. And if you're not blogging about Empower or specifically, or maybe you're blogging about another business or something, you want to put a banner or a call to action or something down here. So that's what I'm about to do. So let me go up and add media. And I actually took a picture offline. That's a cool way you make your own banners. I'll show you some of that here in a minute, how I do that. But I believe it's only you have to have a Windows 7 or probably a Windows 8. Me, I'm running off a Windows 7 here in XP. You can do them kind of things, but I don't believe it lets you actually take just a snip around it. You have to take a whole desktop screen, and yeah, I never did like that. But Michelangelo is can't remember the name of the software he used to do this, but you can pretty much do the same thing. At some point, I'll try to find a video. Maybe I found one of his where he was using the software, and I'll put it within the my affiliate nation site here. If you don't know, if you're seeing this on YouTube or something, my affiliate nation site, it's pretty much a site where I help my team, show them what to do, which where this tutorial is going to go. Well, let's find that image. Appears slow. Let's see. It was way on down somewhere. Yeah, here it is. See, I got my keyword in there still, drawing. And see, this is a huge tip. A huge tip in getting ranked for your images. If you go in and before you upload it, and when you name your image, be sure to put your keyword in there, because the Google sees that, and that's a huge tip, man. So be sure to do that. I'm gonna come over here to my Gmail and grab this link. Yeah, not it. There we go. I'm actually an affiliate for this. Later on down the road, this is another way I used to get content if I just want to put up something quick, and I'll let you in on that in a later video at some point. But all right, let's insert the image. It's kind of amusing, isn't it? But I also want to put in just above that. Put in a remember we put in a H2 head. We need to put in an H3. So we'll just say how to make money drawing. We'll highlight that, and we'll find the H3 tag. Now, I got all these other tags. I think it goes all the way up to 6, I believe. Yeah, but really not necessary. As long as you got your H1, H2, and H3, you're good. But your H1 is pretty much your title, so you don't never have to worry about that. And then your H2 and your H3. Mm. All right. So I got about 611 words or characters, but uh, you want to at least have it 3 to 5. Really, I would say 4, but I have done them at 300 and 300 words and got a pretty good ranking on some of them. All right, let's come over here to save draft. This is part of the magic of this little software they have in here. Boom. Yeah, you see it in the green, it means you're good. It means you're good. If you got a red, it means that's something you need to fix. And right here, the keyword density, uh, at least 3%. You can go all the way up to 5, but I wouldn't go over 5 because once you get over 5%, uh, Google starts to see you as keyword spamming. You know, that's where you just put in your keyword one time after the next. Yeah. Well, that didn't do too well. Let's say that one more time, see if that image come up right. Running a little bit slow. If it don't, I'll do when I publish it. Computer's running a little slow, so it's probably not bringing that image up yet. Or may have to change that image if anything. But that's a good keyword density there. You want to at least have 3%. I'm already 88%. So what I'm gonna do now, this right here at the bottom, you don't have your keywords underlined. Even if it's underlined, it'll still show something within the system. I'm hoping that when they roll out this new blog beast, I'm hoping that'll be corrected. But as long as you know you have it underlined, you ought to be good. But we can go in and please add real no follower to your external links, and all that is. Oh, something don't look right here. Something's wrong in the coding here. It don't look right. Huh. That's weird. I'm gonna pause it for a second, guys. I want to check this out. Alright, guys, I added another image. I think something's wrong with that image, messing with my code. I'm about to find out. I had another image. As you can see, it's too big. I just wanted to show you how you can fix this. Click on it and should be able to edit right here. Well, there it comes. Let's go ahead and go to mass drawing. I'm gonna make it smaller right there. Update. Sometimes it still won't be small enough. You might have to come back and do it again. Computer running awful slow. Alright, guys, I put in this other image. Finally got it in here. I wonder if we can move that up. Let me see if I can go here and center it again. Yes, center. Okay. But yeah, I think that other image, man, it was mess with my code. I said I don't have a link to my other site here too. But so let's do that too. What you want to do, you want to link to another blog you might have or something. So I'm gonna go down and yeah, let's click on drawing here. I'm gonna use my keyword. Or insert link. You come down here and show you your past, or you can do a search for one you've done in the past. So I'm gonna put this in online drawing. Open a new tab. Alright. I'm gonna save draft. went back to 88. Now let's talk about that real follow. All that is if you don't add that, it pretty much tells Google to follow that link. And you can put this real equals no follow, and it won't follow it, but it's still clickable. And that's what I suggest you do with all your links, because it gives you a much higher ranking. But I just want to show you how to do that. It's not hard. What you want to do is like on this image, I'm going to do it for it. You're going to have to find this RHEF equals, the actual link. And you want to follow it down till you see the first set of quotes and the arrow that says image class. What you want to do, you want to click on it right there. Hit your space bar one time. And just type in real equals quote no follow, or another quote. Alright, I'm going to take and copy that because I'm going to use it down below on another link. Yeah, a while ago, man, I'm not sure if it was in the video, how I seen it. It was cold, man. It was all screwed up. I guess that image just had I don't know, man, it just messed it all up. Heck, it might have had some type of, I don't know, some wacky stuff going on there. But let's go down and find that other link in this coding. Now, while I'm doing this, here it is. First set of quotes, spacebar one time, and just Ctrl Alt V to copy. Alright, let's save draft. So wow, went up to 92, guys, 92%. And see, I've never got all the way up to 100. I believe if this was fixed, I believe I could be. That's the only thing that holds me back. But don't I wouldn't mess around with this code too much. You might mess your whole blog. You got to be careful with that. Just try one thing at a time if you do something. You don't want to mess your whole blog. I've heard of people having thousands of blogs in here, then they mess with the code a little bit and they lose every bit of it forever. Or at least try to back your stuff up. Alright, it's done, and let's go over a little bit what I did. So I put the image in here, and I got my H2 heading, and you see how I bolded this right here. If you don't know how to bold or italicize or underline, let's just do one quick one to show you. So if I wanted to bold that, I'd bold it like that, and it'd bold it. And the same with italicize right here, and also underline. So but you want to do your keyword. You want to bold it, italicize it, and underline it at least once. That lets the search engines know what keyword you're going after. Plus, it'll come up on the score over here if you're not. And that's pretty much it. You want to space out your paragraphs, make it easier for people to read, and add some images here and there like I did right here. And I put the master drawing on it. And be sure to link to one of your other pages. Heck, if you wanted, you could, instead of doing what I did, you could have went down below and you could have talked about how people can make money by using Empower as their blog, and putting the pictures they're drawing on there and optimizing it. When people come across it, they'll see that banner like I talked about earlier, and they'd sign up, be in your team, and make money, right? Okay. So all I'm going to do to that right now, well, let me put in some categories. So, yeah. Okay, drawing. Already Empower. I always like to put the Empower Network. And I like to put my name here as well. I got my name in there as a category. I've been playing with this just to see if it would come up when I type my name. If my name would come up with Empower on search engines. Haven't yet accomplished that, but just give me some time. I believe I will. Okay, let's use this as a tag. Add that. Just add, or you can just put multiple ones and just separate them with commas. So I want to get that last one too. Add that. I'll put my name and stuff here as well. It should come up where I've typed it recently. There it is. And we'll go ahead and put in power in as well. Alright. I'm going to save it one more time. And that should be it. We'll publish that bad boy. That's money in the bank, guys. Money in the bank. One thing I love about blogging, when you blog, man, if you're using Empower anyway, or at least your own blog, once you blog something, it's there. I mean, you know, it's on the internet for good, unless you go in and delete it or something. I mean, it ain't like advertising. You throw out once and boom, it's gone, you know. Let's go and view that. It looks pretty good, don't it? I do say so myself. See, still link, still clickable. There. Boom, it takes them right to it. Yep. Then from there, just share it up, guys. Share your blog. Get it out there. And I will show you some ways to share it in the future, but I think that's enough for one day. I don't want to overwhelm you. So until the next video, be sure to keep checking back here with my Affiliate Nation site here to help you make money with Empower. That's the best thing going, guys. And I guess that's it. I'll see you in the next video. I hope you enjoyed.